Hello, my fellow entities of the interwebs. I'm Generic Mystic here with a Halloween special for the Escapists 2. Today I am going to be doing the single-player unique escape for the Wicked Ward DLC map, as I have never done it before. And, you know, it's fitting because of the fact that it'll be Halloween by the time this video comes up. So, yeah! I haven't touched this map. This wasn't on the Your Challenges video. So... yeah, the last time I touched it was briefly to get a multiplayer escape. And then before that was beating the Escapists 2 craftless, which that was a while away. Nice dogs underneath the kennels, by the way. Alright, so getting nice and into it. As you can see, I have did a little bit of dressing up. Oop, that I just clicked off. As you can see, I've done a little bit of dressing up. Got the purple hockey mask. You know how it is. Do I got on the contraband, a wooden stake, and circuit board? We don't really need the circuit board, I don't think. I know we're on the lookout for a specific quest named My Zombie. I don't know anything else besides that. Yep. Why does everyone around here treat the zombie so badly? Some bullies took a zombie's hand and hidden it. Please retrieve it. That is back over yonder. So I guess I should talk about my Halloween experiences. I don't know how much I can really say, though, in regards to past costumes I've done. Because, despite claims from my mother of not posting any pictures relating to me or my siblings on Facebook, I'm pretty sure I've seen photos of us on Facebook, which would probably include Halloween costumes, and I don't know how well I can talk about it. So I guess what I can say, like, as for recent costumes, I was a witch, and that was pretty cool. I didn't really splurge money on the outfit because I didn't know what would fit me and what wouldn't, so I got something pretty cheap. I think it's pretty nice, and it's actually really well insulated, so despite the fact that it's getting pretty cold outside, it kept me warm. I ended up finding a witch hat from some, like, independent online artist. And then I got some cheap, large belt with a golden-looking buckle to just tie it all together. I mean, like, other than that, I didn't really go all out with, like, boots and whatnot because it was for a work costume day. So I still needed shoes to not injure myself on the job. Energy drink. Yeah, I think I rocked it pretty well. In my younger years, when I actually did some trick-or-treating, I know that I did a lot of costumes that were homemade, using a large cardboard box as a base. And let me tell you, it was quite the opposite. Those things did not insulate at all. I was freezing myself. And this is with a jacket on. If I were to dress up as anything else, the only thing that sticks out in my mind really is the profile picture that I have. Because, you know, it's an important part of... Where is the padded inmate outfit? 50. Ooh. Where I can intellect at? Yeah, I just realized I don't know where to get intellect at. I'm gonna be hit with the mystic, fell off, can't even find a bookshelf. Okay, is there like a thing on the map to market? There, library. Obviously there would be a lot of challenges in making a costume that is that thing. Because it has... I mean, like, the entire idea of it is that it's a flesh monster. And it's hard to pull that off and have it look well. But also with the fact that I have, like, zero expertise in creating costumes. So yeah, I'm not too sure how I would go about it. Because, I mean, like, we have the eyeball, which... that would be glowing. So you probably have to rig up some lighting inside of it, but it would have to be uniform enough to where it's not, like, intensely glowing on one side and not so much the other. And then, oh... just thinking about it, there's, like, the whole exposed rib cage, the back spikes, and then the tail. The tail would be so bad, probably. Like, with... like, not having it be dragged around, that would probably be a nightmare. Craft an axe. I'm, like, halfway through the day. I've only had one meal time. I've had... second roll call. There should be one more. Yeah, point is, there's just a lot of effort, and it's an idea I've had for a few years. I just have never gotten around to it, because it's a lot of time and skill that I don't have. Oh, axe. Now we gotta go axe Robin question. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the... it's you, right? Is it upgrade? I had the... no. Lincoln. Oh no. Crime wave. Crime wave. Crime wave. Just drop the axe. I'll put the axe as a component. Crime wave went down there. Okay. And... ow. You can't catch me. Oh, that's awkward. Oh my god! Leave me alone! Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey, crime wave. Misplaced a book on the... Oh. That's a red key. Can I just not... This is a genuine question. Can I just not? Because if I can just go down there and, you know, chip a wall, that would be lovely. Okay, so... I cannot. I need a red key. Well, in that... Well, in that case... time to check guards. Oh, that's an energy drink. I can yoink that and that. Pop that. Boop. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I can yoink that. Whoop. Okay. Oh, dude, stop. Yield. Oh my gosh! Alright, let me talk about some Halloween candy. Kit Kat's always a go-to. I really enjoy the flavored Tootsie Rolls. Don't care so much for the regular ones. Crunch Bars, they were good. They're not as good as they used to be. Dots, I don't know why I like them. Swedish Fish, I don't like at all. Sour Patch Kids, absolutely adore. I love myself some sour stuff. Hershey's bars are okay. They're okay. It's not my go-to for standalone candy. Lemon Heads, I mean... Oh, there we go. Car is what I need. No, I need taco powder. And toothpaste. I should probably find toothpaste first. Doubt any of you are going to be selling talcum powder. I think they only sell contraband in T2. Oh, there's talcum powder. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Okay, if I run far enough away... Those two will lose aggro. Okay, I didn't want you. That is so funny. Ha 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 ha! Loser! I got what I wanted. Alright, back in the cell. Let me yoink those, place them in there, place you in there. Yeah, I don't know, I'll just sleep, save game. Now I need a lighter and some kind of plastic. Which, you know, there's just so many things. Like, there's a lot of desks, but there's so many different items that can generate. Like, the odds of me finding what I actually need is so slim. I'm probably not even going to get lucky and find it today. Like, more talcum powder. Yeah, let me think what else. Twizzlers, I prefer, like, actual licorice. There was some really good flavored licorice I got a couple months back. Love to have some more of that. It was so good. Oh, this is, I guess, sort of an anti-story. I've never actually been in a haunted house before. I am terrible when it comes to scary stuff. Like, the first time I went into the deep dark biome in Minecraft, I was tearing up with just fear and terror. I don't handle scary stuff well at all. So... Oh, wait, hold on, that was a lighter. So you can never really get me to go into one, especially the ones that have, like a Chainsaw Man setup. Oh my gosh, I remember all those Halloweens where you just hear a chainsaw in the distance. That scared the daylights out of me as a small little child. Ooh. Would I ever go into one now? Still no. It's an experience that I don't want to have, even if maybe I should have it at some point. I get my terror in other ways, like... I don't know, true crime podcasts or something like that. I don't know. Yay, plastic red key. I'm going to ignore exercise period and go and grab the thing. Just get out of here. Yeah, I'm checking your desk. Get the desk checked, idiot. I'm taking that lighter just in case. I never really get to appreciate being underground here. Holding on to that red key just in case. I don't think I make it to exercise period before the clock ticks over. Ha 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 ha! Secret passage, but, can you craft me a flimsy shovel? I want to free some more undead from the yard. Sure thing, buddy. It's kind of crazy. Trying to think of what other Halloween stuff I can talk about. I mean, I've kind of nailed most of what I would want to talk about. I did costumes, I did candy, I covered haunted houses. Just fear in general. For this sort of thing. You know what? Okay. Halloween-y sort of games that I recommend. I mean, anything from Daniel Mullins is an absolute treat. Coney Island, Inscription, The Hex. The Hex is slept on. I thought it was a very fun game to play, not knowing a single thing. I mean, obviously, Five Nights at Freddy's is like, classic. If you Super Knuckle Duster. Yeah, Repo, I think, I don't think it's gotten an update when I'm recording this, but I think by the time it's uploaded, Repo will be having its next update. Lethal Company, always a fun one. Just gotta play it in moderation and understand you will try and you will fail. I know Limbo was a good game. Where do I take this key? It's just occurred to me that I have no idea what I'm doing. I have the key! Oh, okay. Well, that's GG. So I guess that's it for me. Ooh. For anyone still watching, I know that later today on, like, the day this is uploaded, Ender Theories is going to be posting a very long Escapist video. So I'm going to link that in the description, and you can check that out when it comes time. I might be in for part of that in case if you want to chat about Ender Theories Comeback, the greatest of all time. But with that, I'm gonna head out. I thank you all for watching, and until we meet again on the interwebs, and of course, happy Halloween.